Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome to Saints and Sinners, Ave of Steel, episode 13. Oh boy. Alrighty, whom would like to give me the recap?
I've got you covered. It's nice and sweet
boy.
and simple. We did shops and crafts, so we have some new equipment. Fulgrim meditated before the forge and got some new monk abilities, so now we are ready to go. That's all. I don't even need inspiration. Let's go.
Well, you still get inspiration.
My box is full. Dumped onto the floor. Watch it clatter on down the stairs.
Alright, well, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys want to do?
We gear back up and check out the other spot that we haven't gone to.
And we've had our 2 weeks break in game and IRL.
Yep.
It's true.
Was it a shrine that we'll go into?
Yes, I believe it's some sort of cathedral within this forgotten city that we wanted to clear, or at least begin our investigations of, in order to ensure our security in this region.
I don't think we got any of the weapons or armor.
What do you mean?
The new weapons we got?
Yeah, you're carrying it right now.
He doesn't have on his
have to
character
make
sheet.
them.
Did you not make it in your character sheet, Guardian?
No one's told me how to do this.
Good.
Did you ask?
I tried to, but then...
Where? What do you mean you tried to?
It kind of turned to a different conversation.
The fuck does that mean? It's whatever, I'll do it. I'll just do it for you real quick. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Thank you.
Alright, let's see. Notes. Find yours. Rolls I made. Liking. That's good, that's good. Where's your weapon request, Guardian?
It is Ghostfire, enchantment,
Yeah, but where
Tearing
is
Hilt.
that? But where is that? I don't see it on the list here. Where did he type that out?
It's near the bottom. For the
Staff, hilted, parrying, ghostfire, armor monk levels, treated, added, withstand.
Yeah. I got staff, hilted, parrying, ghostfire, and the armor with monk levels treated, and withstand. Yep.
Wait. Man, that's super annoying. Just so you know, you have a staff made for you already. You're literally equipped with it right now. All you have to do is change the properties. That's literally the only thing you have to do. Alright. Actually, before I change this, are you keeping the previous one you had?
I think I'd probably get rid of it.
Let's see here. Carrying Ghostfire. Okay, that's done. Fix this real quick.
Everyone feeling good about their stuff, ready to go.
Yes.
Thank Cal for all of his work.
Yes.
It's been 2 weeks in this hole.
Yeah, your leather
Yeah.
armor is already made.
Okay.
Like, did you look on your own sheet, dude? Like, all this shit was already made for you. Like, I'm looking at your sheet right now. It's already done.
Okay. I thought
All right, we're ready to go then.
Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, we look ready to go to me.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Quick question, Arcadum. Can I get moved to the... just because I'm not on that map, I'm sure I'll get moved when you guys go to the new map. But, one of the Fields of... Not Fields of Fire, Ancients and Ages one. Thank you.
Let's get schmovin'.
Yes, let's.
Oakley dokley. Moving maps.
I think once we're done in here, how do you all feel about going to the, maybe going and finally figuring this stuff out? I don't know if the cathedral will tell us anything, but at least knocking the last place off the list before we start delving deep into the Twilight District. Oh God, I'm forgetting
You
what it's
want to
called.
delve
It's been
deeper?
2 weeks. Well, we need to
Is
figure
there
out
not
what's
enough
going
space on this layer?
I don't see how people would really want to come to a place that is crawling with spirits, and the last ones that were here are clearly, well, alive, or not, I guess, kind of alive. I don't really know how to explain them in the other districts, so I don't see that being a
Yeah.
very good thing for advertisement.
If we contain them off, it's fine. What, you think you're gonna find better someplace else? Especially now?
What do you mean?
How high of standards do you think you can have for living on Corvallis, Axel?
Well, I don't have extreme standards, but, I mean, people should be able to be safe.
Yes.
And also, this isn't our city to really pimp out and give to somebody else. As I said, I think we should probably tell people about this place, the people that used to live here, or at least, people that they know lived here. And Cal should have a say in it too. He helped build this place.
And yet he hasn't left.
It's his home. Weren't
Seems
you
like there's a lot of
Yes.
things keeping him
Weren't-
here.
Yeah. He built
Yeah.
this place, helped build it. The foundations, the magic,
Yeah. And he can stay. That's fine. I don't see your obsession bringing others in.
really an obsession. It's just the right thing to do.
On what basis?
On the basis that this was someone else's place. So maybe they would like to know about it. Like,
And
their
where are they
culture,
now?
their
Are they
people.
the one putting in the work to restore it?
I mean, we're not
Conqueror's
really...
claim, Axel.
Let's leave this conversation for another time when we find out more about this place. Still so many mysteries that we don't know.
Always
Maybe
so
there's a way
tense.
to restore these shadows.
That's true. We could restore the shadows.
Are you going to put away the nice weapon that you've pilfered and ask me to put this dress back because it belonged to someone else?
If someone says that this is their weapon, then yeah, I'll give it back to them.
Wild. Anyway, you have a sense of direction here? Oh, where do we go?
Alright, so on the
Yes.
stone map, you can see that there is a distinct direction that will take you to the cathedral center. The water wells will lead you directly up in a more elevated position over the rest of the city's to the rest of the city's distinction. So, you're going to have to use the waterways and get on a boat.
Did you say water wells?
Yes, the water
Or just
wells. So, this city has parts of the city that are at higher elevation. So the water wells are essentially water elevators that raise up.
Oh,
That's
it's
cool.
the Panama Canal thing where they have the various barriers. Okay,
It's like that.
sure.
No.
Let's go. This
It's
is
such an
going to be
advanced city.
terrible.
It is a really
Yeah.
advanced city. It's actually kind of cool.
I'm going to install
Being
ropes
so ancient.
and proper pathways.
Install ropes.
Surely, almost anything has to be better than going on water to everywhere.
So are
We're
we
traveling.
Let's get in a
looking to
boat.
go to the cathedral center or go back to the roots road?
I think I feel like going to the cathedral center might be useful when at least we finish off the last place where Cal suggested there isn't really any spirits that he knows of there. We can at least gather up any sort of information on this place and maybe get a few more answers before we start delving into that place.
Yeah.
I
there's also that
second
point
going.
we never checked out.
I third going to the cathedral, as if you're having issues with spirits and hauntings and other restless dead, the church will have supplies for such matters.
My hope. I think it'd be cool to also see another church, like a different one.
A really old one.
That really old one.
Yeah, and then they're like, yeah.
Squints.
Yeah, Leslie, lead the way. Let's go.
There's two Leslie's.
No, there's not.
Zoom too
Finally,
far out.
upgrades.
No, there's not.
Zoom in.
No, there isn't.
You see nothing.
Mind your
the smoke and
business.
Mirrors.
Okay.
Ignore the smoke and mirrors.
So now we get to go over how cool this fucking place is.
It gets even cooler. Let's go.
I think I got left behind.
What?
No, we're still on the same.
We're on the same map, bub.
Yeah, I'm
He's loading it.
I'm
He's
loading the
loading
map. It's Foundry is a great program, but it takes time to switch between maps.
Okay.
Let's see here. Where did I? Okay. That's the wrong one.
So is Cal getting fish from like the river, basically, from the waterways?
Yes,
Okay.
which means that either they have a stock of their own fish or it's open access to the outside, which is another thing we are going to need to address, Axel, because we have seen what the aberrations can do in moving through water. We are safe from a lot of things from above, from the surface.
There's
But if they
aberrations
swim
here?
down, they can get here, possibly, depending on where the fish are coming from. And
They
then this
seem-
just becomes the Pale City Part 2.
They seemed pretty localized. Also, I think we're worrying about
No,
stuff
they were
that-
all the way in the fallow lands.
Where's
It's been
that?
2 weeks now, maybe more.
Where's
The
fallow
swamps to the
lands at?
southeast.
Okay, it's southeast of, like, the continent?
Yes. A
It's
few
southeast of
weeks
the Pale
southeast
City.
of the Pale City.
So not north.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
We
All
may
right.
be fortunate for
So,
now.
I've got some stuff to explain. Hooray!
Yes.
As you make your way up the elevators, leading you closer and closer to your destination, eventually you will see that a large stone hallway opens up before you as you get to the top of the elevator, revealing that this next part of the city is more conjoined and made out of a series of interiors rather than the kind of open-aired caverns that you had been walking through before. You can also see that a lot of the water is above you and is viewable through glass ceilings.
Ooh.
Luric, I'm gonna need you to listen to me real closely here. Do not cast Shatter.
Oh, okay. That spell is banned. Yes, I know.
All right, and as you make your way forward, following the natural concourse of the stone walls, eventually you are led to a set of stone steps that lead you into a breathtaking array in the next room.
Does the glass continue with, like, the glass ceiling? Does it, like, continue out?
Yeah, so basically the ceiling is glass and there's water above that,
That's...
wherever you are.
We're in
That's
like a
pretty
reverse snow globe city.
Yeah, something like
we're,
that.
we're in an aquarium.
And
We are in.
And eventually you'll discover why that is, but for now, that's what you see.
Oh.
And let me know when you're loaded.
Ooh. I'm loaded.
Hey, yo.
Mm-hmm.
This place is cool.
I don't think it's glass.
It's
I am
magic
living
glass,
here.
Moss.
It is official. I'm living here. I'm not leaving. Don't fuck it up. It is precious.
Look at all these
Loaded.
books.
As you wish. Are we all in?
I'm in.
And like Flynn.
Okay.
Who?
No.
All right,
Another person?
as everybody is loaded in, please make me perception checks, and then arcana checks, and then religion checks.
Oh my God. Do we need to be trained in any of them?
Yes, except for the last one, which forwarders can roll untrained.
Ooh.
Okay. But perception anybody can do?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said perception.
Come on, nerds.
Oh, wait, I don't have an arcana. And.
If you're a foreigner, roll
You're a foreigner,
religion.
you can do religion.
Yeah.
If you want. If you want.
Why not?
Hey.
I like to travel.
To sell all your goods.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's a lot of priests that like to get into stuff. You know?
Stop it.
You know? I'm actually really glad for his backstory. I will have him do the deliveries and such across this water-ridden city. Then I don't have to go on a boat. It'll
All right.
be great.
As the party ascends the steps, their checks will reveal the following information. The first thing that you notice about this next room is that it appears to be made out of marble and glass, intricately designed hand in hand with elvish glasswork and dwarvish stonework. The spiraling helix of these combined professions seem to add a level of harmony to the movements of the stone and glass. In the center, there is a large dais, and upon that dais you can see that there are several markings which appear to be constellations. You will also see that there is a heavy presence of Falael, the god of elves, evident upon them. Despite this, you don't see any presence of any dwarvish deity, although there are plenty of ancestral markings and dwarvish runes that seem to envelop it, like a protective shield around the stars. Further in the back of the room, you can see that the stone steps continue upwards, leading into a large series of contraptions. And then you can see to the east and west of that central dais ahead, more doors and more hallways leading into the depths of this wondrous place.
Damn, this place is
Does
big.
Monica want to lead the expedition into here? I feel like this has caught her. And maybe Luric too.
I am not elf.
Me either.
Hmm?
But this looks really cool.
None of us are.
Let's go explore.
Squints at Moss. Are you?
Wait. Petria is not elf.
See?
Petria is rock.
Then none of us are. Do you want me to explore it for you then?
I am happy to go on.
Would you like me to move you guys together?
Yeah.
We could just scatter like cats. Help.
The fuck over
Get back here.
If I move it one pixel at a time
Mhm.
before the hand picks me up.
Just grab.
The claw. It chooses who will stay and who will go.
The claw! Alright.
Are those books?
Alright, so when you get to about this point, right, calm down, let me explain. When you get to this point, you can see that yes, there are in fact tomes that are filling the nearby shelves, as well as work tables, shops, like not like shops, hey, let's buy something, but like workshops, as well as what appears to be various pieces of arcane paraphernalia, salts, incenses, and other such accoutrements. From this position, you will feel a very almost cold sort of temperature drop. As you look up, you can see that here the glass is different. And through this concourse, you will see one of the wonderful inventions that this particular place has caused. The glass ceiling is not only adjustable, but is comprised of a series of lenses, turning the very ceiling of this building itself into a telescope, allowing for the viewing of the night sky and the clouds of day.
Okay, I know what they said about that safe. But this has got to be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Mhm. I don't hear any creepy crawlies just yet.
Let's keep moving forward. Just a
But-
couple stairs.
Mhm.
There's books. Hey,
There might be more books.
Go on.
Maybe we should
There's-
go look for a book on the history of this place.
Go.
I'll keep an eye out.
I can tell you won't want to. Go.
I'll go with Monica. You guys can keep exploring.
fucking runs.
Leslie, up to you if you want to come or not. Look at
Leslie
books.
Leslie will stare at the ceiling in awe and will be distracted.
Please tell me they have a manual for that ceiling.
Alright,
You guys
so
can go-
as you take a look at the shelves, go ahead and make for me a investigation check.
Can I assist? I don't have a train there. Assist Monica.
I do not have it trained. I'm just some goofball looking for pretty things.
Alright, we're both rolling then. Let's go.
Neat. Was I distracting?
A little bit. But the bookshelves, just too pretty.
Yes.
Alright. As you investigate the shelves filled with tomes, you will see that they appear to be a series of star charts. Each one of them recording the positions of the stars at different times, with different religious connotations to them. They are written in Elvish, and if you understand Elvish, you're able to kind of follow along. Sorry. You're able to follow along for the most part, as you being able to read Elvish allows you to follow along, but there are some sections that are written in a higher form of Elvish, one of whose words are difficult to really track, and when you look upon them, almost seem to quiver on the page as if surging with power.
May I roll Arcane to better understand it?
Sure.
The
words thrum with power, but not of spell, nor of any effect that you've seen, almost as if they are knowledge itself. Or even not knowledge, but meaning.
I would like to study these. Do you see this, Luric? Look.
Ah, yes. I can't read it.
It's not magic, though.
When you get to this point, Thorne, ahead of you, you can see that the same dais in the center is different from the one previous. The dais in the center seems to contain several hands, not like actual people hands, but hands of a clock. Various length and various symbols appear upon it. You can also see that there is curious symbology on the surface of the dais, which seems to, no doubt, reflect whatever is above it. Your head naturally craning upward to see if there's some kind of correlation on the ceiling, you will see the same lens-like effect through the water, using it to superimpose upon the sky. What's curious is that this clock is not ticking or moving, and yet you can see that the images on it seem to be changing, shifting softly, like leaves in the wind.
We crane, we look in shadows and continue to scout. Oh.
You can see there is a path that leads this way, further into the depths. There is a path that leads this way, that leads further into the depths.
Could you ping? I didn't see the second one. I saw this.
I'll just mark them for you.
Thank you. Or yes, my foundry is lagging, but thank you. And what's at the back of the room? Where there's a person statue, maybe?
So when you get up to this point, you can see that there are a series of devices. Gyroscopic rings, lights, and other such unfathomable pieces that are seeming to float in the air unabated, swirl and shift between each other. It isn't clear exactly what they are supposed to represent, but they are a series of spherical representations. As they change their position, they float above and below, and around, and beside, and apart, all in seemingly a singular fluid fashion.
She'll think to herself. Plenty to keep them busy, I suppose. And we will walk back. Seems fairly clear up here. There's a couple of pathways I'm going to look into. But the mysteries continue in this upper level. And we will head to the left unless someone else wants to poke around some other things. There we go. Let me back in.
Go, Fulgrim, why don't you go with Thorne? You're free to do what you want now, boss.
Why did you make that sound so ominous?
It is time, Moss. It is time to commence evil.
Moss,
It's
damn
time,
Chinese.
time, Moss.
Moss, it's time. It's
Is
time to
he
get
just-
cooking, Moss.
Is he parkour breakdancing on the water clock now?
Yes, as I stomp my
Aw.
foot to make beats.
No, I'm alright.
Of course.
I'll just do a Arcana check in this general area. See what
Go
I
ahead.
can pick up.
Go ahead.
Do you make anything of this place, Moss? You said it was a cathedral.
I am investigating right now.
Sorry, should I not talk while you're staring at things?
That would be helpful.
Oh.
Ouch.
Shut the fuck up,
Man.
Axel. How about that? Okay. As you
Don't
take
talk.
as you take a closer look there, practitioner Moss, you see everything that I had described earlier, but there is a little bit more to it than that. You can see that though the symbols are shifting, you get the feeling that the hands of the clock, if that is in fact what it is, are supposed to be changing position. No doubt some sort of setting or calibration is inactive. The device at the northern end of the room is also undoubtedly connected to this one in the central chamber. That's all you can
A
see.
clock
now.
is broken.
I don't see us fixing it.
This looks like a hand right here.
Yeah.
What if it's like the moon puzzle? We had to like set the moon at the right time.
Well, this place has been neglected for quite some time. So I'm not surprised that it's out of commission.
Can you fix it?
I'll give it a shot.
Oh God.
How many orbs are flying around? Object floating.
A lot.
Can I like call one to me, or is it just moving on its own accord?
To me, orb.
Or I guess describe how you're calling to it.
Just an
Go for
open hand. Just an open hand. See if it magnetizes towards me.
They do not seem to respond to your Disney princess attempt.
Do you have like magnetic
but-
stones in your body?
I don't know. I could be. Do I see a levers button?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of that. You see levers, buttons, dials, twisties, boppets.
I know what you're
pullets,
thinking.
Flickets.
I know what you're thinking. Do they have any like notes or little little signs that say what each button does?
No, it does have a series of symbols, but you don't know what the symbols mean.
None of this stuff is detailed of what it is it?
Why did your mic change suddenly?
Voice change.
That's what Axel just asked, and no, there's symbols, but you don't understand what they are.
Yeah, there's.
Oh.
Sorry.
And I'm like, I have whiplash. I'm like,
My PC disconnected, so I swapped to my phone quick.
Oh, okay, that's why I didn't hear. That's why I didn't hear.
But yes,
Yeah, I just asked their symbols.
yeah, there's symbols on it, but they do not. You don't know what they mean. You're not even sure if they're a language. They could just be a representation of something that is only pertaining to this device. I will tell you from everything else that you've kind of viewed, you think that they might have something to do with celestial phases, but even then, not quite sure.
Do gods change form, Moss?
I don't really know. I guess I'll just look for like an instruction manual.
Okay. Meanwhile, back over here with all these nerds.
Push the button.
But why are we pushing buttons? No pushing buttons. Research first.
How fast are you gonna learn what it does than by making mistakes?
This is not a coffee machine. You cannot steam yourself to death. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch
With
me.
the sauna?
Imagine if we just
Watch.
open the lid on our little terrarium here.
Not with
No.
that attitude, you won't get any of that done.
Oh, thank you. I will try to use this later, perhaps.
Yes. Lazzy, I don't understand any of these words.
Yeah, that's obvious. Duh.
Do you wish
Monica,
to
I think
fix
I'm
it?
gonna go. I think I'm gonna go head over to the other guys.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Go do that, duh.
Come on, Lazzy, let's go check out the upper
I'm not
party.
going over there. I'm gonna read the books.
Oh. Well, when you learn how to read Elvish, teach me, please.
I already know how to read.
Oh?
Can you make up these stranger ones?
I can read all of these.
Ah, brilliant. Do you know why these are vibrating, perhaps?
No.
Brilliant. We're on the same page.
Sheep. Make me an insight check.
Oh, man. Me dealing with bratty teenagers. I love it.
Ooh.
Man, what a trustworthy young lady.
To be fair, I will continue to keep playing off like she's a teenager, she's eager to prove herself. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Why not? Collect some notes on these. I will probably want to peep around to see if there's anything that could give me a hint about the telescope roof, or anything that would stick out to be possibly useful. Like a spell book.
Yeah, like a spell book? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, you don't see anything like that yet, but you've just started looking. So,
This is true.
alright. So,
You done with this,
where,
nerd?
where,
Oh,
you,
go for it.
where are you two fucks going? You guys going in there?
Going down here.
Oh.
We're not reading for shit. Let's walk down the path and actually find stuff.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Lit in
whoa,
the party,
whoa,
wow.
Whoa, whoa.
You're going to a new room. Have
Oh
fun.
yeah. Yay! Take
Did
care.
I get kicked from Foundry, please?
Yeah.
Boot to the head. Nah, nah.
Do you want one of us to stream for you?
Oh,
Yeah,
your
we can
chance.
stream
Stop.
if you want. Okay.
Oof.
Nah, I'm
Hold on.
good.
Let me see what I can do for you. Un momento, por favor.
I'm assuming most of the books were in Elvish.
See, this is true.
Yeah.
Well, I can't even read, so.
Oh, oh,
Imagine going to the 12th city with neither a dwarf nor an elf in the party.
We
It's a
didn't
good
know what
time,
it
guys.
was.
We don't have to care about any of this. We can just make this our own home and just we have a crazy little book nook over here.
we can even
It's
make
great.
this a book. You know how much we wanted one of those.
Yeah. Intensely.
Books are whack.
I love books.
All right, Fulgrim.
Why are you
Gotta
hating
talk
on
to you about your
books?
physique.
What are you talking about? It's amazing.
We are here to pump you up.
hmm
Oh, fuck, I forgot about this fucking room.
No.
Wait,
Woo!
wait, is he gonna get flashbacks to when he used to make deliveries for the mob?
Oh no.
Not again.
It's
Not
all
again.
coming back to me.
I'm not even sure if that's canon.
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
I love it.
I do too, but it's
Why
like...
would a man lie about that?
Yeah, why would he lie about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would... It,
Yeah,
yeah, it's so...
Fulgrim's backstory, it's totally.
Yeah, it's totally fucking real.
Yeah,
It definitely adds up. That holds up in court.
I'm a legit person, you know?
I'm a legit
What?
person.
What?
Why would you
Yeah.
say
That
it
just
like
makes
that?
me believe in you less. I actually have like a pretty decent threshold of trusting you, and now it's like, what is wrong with this guy?
It's
What-
nothing.
what?
It's nothing. You know, I just delivered stuff, and
Trust Fulgrim, I'd never.
what?
Do you also play fetch?
What?
All right, I'm gonna have
That
to
was
test
a
this out.
one-time thing.
You saved
What-
yourself just in time.
Only
As
one
Thorne was
time.
looking to just yeet your staff and see if you actually go fetch it.
Is it because bats are flying dogs? Is that why you said that?
Oh
I
man,
mean,
they're flying foxes, not dogs. What the hell?
this one's definitely dog-coded. Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
What are we looking at over here?
You should climb in there.
Okay, so
No.
we gotta talk about this fucking room.
No,
Yeah, look at that.
it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's
Okay, so what you
And-
see is an enormous sort of circular bowl, and inside of it you can see starlight and energy of the astral sea, which to you two is just sparkly black stuff. And over here, an enormous contraption with a great sphere atop it. And atop that sphere, a rotating lens that seems to shift, that seems as if it could shift and change across it.
Alright, so Fulgrim, I think if we secure a choke point and have you deliver food to them on some basis, we could probably just, lock Luric and Monica in here, and they wouldn't even notice.
Oh, also,
it's-
there's a bunch of shit on the wall here written in a language you don't understand.
Oh, of course.
Hmm.
It's in the box over here.
What's that thing?
A decorative plant that's not real.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. What catches your eye, Fulgrim?
Honestly, it's kind of the giant thing here.
You want to mess with the giant thing? Very well.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of this dream I had with everybody else. We were kind of stuck in a... How would you say it? A giant bag of stuff. We found a bunch of other things, but mostly this is where, and that's how we got some kind of scroll. No, when we woke up, it was gone.
Okay. So if you're... It sounds like in your mind you think that you are small and you are searching for something to give you purpose. Which is good. It's good to want to be productive. Let's see.
What the fuck was that noise? Anybody else hear that?
Just a groan.
Oh, okay.
Can you, I guess, fly up and see if there's anything atop there?
Sure.
Thank you.
Alright, Fulgrim, as you kind of fly to the top of this, there's a couple of things you will see. First, how would I even describe this? So this this circular sort of ring, you will see that there are almost liquefied metal tendrils that drip down inside of this large spherical structure. It seems that the spherical structure is representative of... Well, actually, you're from Glaeus, aren't you? Okay,
Yeah.
so you know what a globe is. Yeah, they have
Mhm.
geographical knowledge. So you see a globe of Verum. And right now, this circular structure is over the continent of Corvanus.
He's gonna try to fly over and see if he can pinpoint anything directly, Does it give anything like anything that's happening, or
if it was, you have no idea. You don't even know what any of the. So to give you an idea, it's like you could see what appears to be Corvinus hyperimposed onto the sphere with this lens, and there are certainly magical emanations coming from the various strands. If things are happening, you don't know how to read this device. There's movement. There's definitely magic happening. It's doing something, but what that something is, who could say?
Well, I'll fly back down.
Hey.
Hey,
Report?
well, this device is mostly like a globe of all Verum. It's
You can speak common.
yeah.
I don't speak gibberish. What are you talking about?
It's a globe is mainly a sphere of the entire planet, giving out locations, pretty much setting up where the continents are. That's what this thing is. Where that circle contraption is, it's on Corvinus. Something's happening, but I don't
What is it
understand.
doing?
If
Okay.
I could guess, maybe it's supposed to be looking into it, like being able to see it, see the Corvinus from down here. It's a lot of
Well,
hard explaining, but I
like
think
down
it's
over
just-
here?
Maybe.
Oh god, it's in the corner.
Gotta hold on those corners.
Okay, we kick our legs and prop up to look at this.
Well, as you take a look inside that, you will see a chair on a rail.
Like inside the tube?
Yes, inside the tube.
What do you see?
It's a crawl space.
Well,
Do you
Are they
want to
gonna
go
would-
in, or do you want to keep watch? Okay.
Fulgrim will fly over and see what he can get into.
Okay, so you do not get on the chair, and you fly ahead. Is that correct?
Oh, I thought it was
What?
like in here, the chair.
No.
Yeah, that was.
There's a chair inside of this tube that's attached to a rail.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
well, never mind. I'll just look and see what we can figure out.
Well, as I said, there's a chair on a rail, and it seems that the rail continues on the inside of the tube.
Okay, and now I guess I'll try to. Is there a function to move it, or?
There's plenty of levers and dials, yes.
Trying to figure out how.
How would a green man figure this out?
If it. Does it not do anything? Never
It's-
mind. Let's go back. There's another path.
Oh, give me
All
a
the
snick of
papers
that.
are nonsense, anyways.
Let me at least try this a little bit. Fulgrim will try to move some dials to see if it can get him closer.
Investigation check.
Okay.
Okay. Are you sitting on the chair while you're doing
Yes.
this? Ah, okay. God damn.
Oh no.
All right. While fiddling and pushing and fucking around with this, you activate something.
Oh no.
You feel straps appear on your legs and chest, and you are locked into the chair. And then the sound of cranking echoes.
Are you
through the
okay?
tube.
Not hurt. Oh, kind of strapped it.
It's like a roller coaster.
I'm going up.
We're gonna
Is
come
this
back
dark?
to you.
No.
Meanwhile, in the other fucking room,
Oh, there I am. Oh.
So, do we think we should push any of these? I mean,
I don't know, unless you want to get strapped onto a chair and move into a weird building.
I don't see any chairs here to get strapped into.
I don't know, me neither.
yeah, who could imagine if
That-
someone
that'd be-
did that? That'd be crazy.
That'll be pretty awkward.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's not much here. Instead of checking out the room on the left, should we go to the room on the right?
Yeah, let's go to the room on the right then.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for any, like,
Or
papers
Or-
that I can look upon, you know?
Steel.
yeah, should maybe one of us let them know that we're doing this?
Hey, Monica, we're gonna go to the path to the right. I know you probably can't hear us because you're sucked into a book.
No,
All right.
maybe
safe.
slightly.
And the other ones are to the left. Fulgrim and Thorne.
Also,
Alright.
Leslie, there's buttons up here.
Please do not mess with the buttons.
Don't touch my buttons.
I'm not gonna press
Oh.
any buttons. All right, I'm not my da. I'm not just gonna walk up and
Just-
start pressing buttons.
He's
I've never done that before, I think.
brilliant.
maybe.
He's done this. All right.
Yeah, he makes a lot of mistakes, like all the time.
I mean, she pushes your buttons all the time, Luric.
This is true.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
okay.
My da is just. Ugh.
He's learning. Why is this a bad thing? Even you're learning.
He should know how to take care of himself.
Some people have to stumble across that.
And now he has me. He's got
Yes.
responsibilities.
Oh my god.
And you have all these lovely uncles and tias to help you out.
Axel, I think I'm gonna start drinking.
Oh shit.
I understand.
We already
I-
have one
I-
in the party.
I put a hand on your shoulder. I understand.
I think I need to.
You want me to be a hitman for you? I can take out your problems.
I think I'm gonna start.
I don't think that's gonna help with this type of problem.
Oh, man.
Alright.
But I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
I think we should probably, as much as I would love to, just keep reveling in these books. To join the party members before, shenanigans. They could get trapped. Maybe stuck in a nefarious situation. Maybe looking at technology that's too delicate for their big meat hooks. Okay, nope, I've convinced myself. Alright, come on, Mija. We're going to go take over the world. One bit of technology at a time. Hopefully, whoever is responsible for this will not look too unkindly about me borrowing this beautiful bit of knowledge. Hucks that book away. Like a good library, I'll bring it back later. Come on. Or you can bring your book with you.
Alright, well, Leslie will follow.
Brilliant. Vamos.
You gonna go
Besides,
left, Monica, or are you going right?
I'm going to follow you, Lot. I'm actually pretty confident about
Fulgrim,
the
are
other
you
two.
okay?
Oh,
Do I hear
Greg!
this?
No, not yet.
Should I check on the others, or would you like us to go with you?
I don't want to go with my dad. Let's go this way.
Okay. I'll take notes. Be well. Don't get exploded.
It's teenagers. It's a difficult time. Luric.
She's
Yeah.
a thriving, powerful young lady. If she just wants to come into her own, it should be fine.
Instead of
Sure.
drinking, what if you got into like a physical sport?
Like soccer.
What about
Drinking alcohol?
what about
Heard
taking
those
up a new
words.
profession? You know,
Yeah.
See, but
Yeah.
the drinking could lead into hard drugs, Luric.
I did enjoy
drugs is
listening
fine.
to,
Drugs are not fine. Cut that shit up.
oh yeah, Fulgrim can probably help with that.
I mean, we already drink plenty. I don't know what more would be.
All right, and as you enter, you find yourself in a set of massive study chambers, different places of desks, writing desks, work desks, and other pieces of the facility of this oratory. You can also see that there is a path that leads further in.
This place is massive.
you guys start looking for anything that's I should read.
I
And
can't
I
read.
start exactly anything
You
I
read
should
red
read,
button.
not you.
How would I know that you should read it?
I don't know, a vibe.
Oh, maybe if they
I
have
start-
pictures on it.
There's a
I
glowing.
start doing comprehend language to myself, my potion bottles.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at what's on the table here.
Investigation check.
I'm gonna look for any dragon photos. Weird Lenorm photos.
I'm gonna look for pictures.
Yeah, I'm looking for pictures. That's how I can easily find something. Can I roll an investigation?
Sure.
Yay! Oh!
You do not find any pictures.
Damn it!
No dragons.
No.
What a
You
nat
deserved
20.
pictures, Axel. Head pats.
What do you mean? There's pictures up there.
Says the boy stuck in the globe.
What is this? The lusty
Yep.
What is this? The lusty Argonian? The fuck?
What does that mean? Lusty Argonian maid. Okay,
Alright.
anyway. As you start to investigate the area there, Luric, you will see that there are a series of what appears to be calculations made against star positions and celestial movements.
Most of the stuff here I don't understand. Maybe you will.
You can see he's like listing potion ingredients as he's doing his ritual.
Floating in the air.
Cinnamon.
To cinnamon. Yeah.
Ax, we find any cool picture books?
No, there's nothing in here. It's all just
Oh.
words.
No. Your worst nightmare.
No.
I know.
Bunch of words written.
I mean, did you find anything?
There's like star stuff table, but I don't understand.
Why? What's important about studying the stars?
I honestly have no clue.
It
Probably
seems to be
some sort
pretty,
of a. This whole
seems
place is
pretty
based
big for
around it.
them. Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty big for them. I mean, they have a whole district that's like the Twilight. I mean,
Yeah, must be an elf thing.
is this? They called it a a cathedral, right? Is that how it was referred to, a cathedral?
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, I
like,
believe
is this
so.
also functioning as, like, their place of worship? Is, like, study for them, like, worshipping their
Oh.
god? Their space
Like-
god?
Yeah, it looked like there was a statue of a deity or something in the previous room. So definitely some sort of place of worship. But there's also more to it than that, which is very interesting. But too bad I can't read.
Surprised Thorne doesn't want to burn this down.
Oh, hopefully Fulgrim's stopping her.
True, they're probably getting along, talking about monk things or something.
That's
Fulgrim
true. Meanwhile, back in that room,
Fulgrim, are you okay?
How long have I been in here, if I may ask?
well, as Thorne calls out, hello? At this point, you go. You cannot hear Thorne, except like maybe as a. All right, Fulgrim. It's time.
Time to open your eyes.
Time to have a lot of fun.
Oh.
Are you ready for mandatory fun?
What kind of fun are we doing?
The Tory.
You're about to see so much, young man.
The final kind of fun.
Oh. It's gonna be a lot of final fun of fantasy.
Immediately teleported to somewhere randomly in the world. Well, goodbye.
What?
Man, this is gonna be wild.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, you're definitely getting your
roll.
Jedi moment.
Be careful what you wish for.
Now I can control meteors. Who will attack me now? Way of a meteor. Wow.
Did someone dab up?
It did kind of sound like
It sounded like somebody got dabbed. My guy. Open your mind, Fulgrim.
I don't think you're
All
gonna
right,
like what
here
you
we
see.
go. As the chair settles into place, you will see, or rather feel more so than see, the area around you start to bleed away. The planar lens on the outside of the sphere opens up before you. Your eyes go blind with the white light burns around you. Then your eyes awaken, and you are standing in an impossible place.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You loaded, Fulgrim?
Yep. What?
All right.
Am I?
You find yourself standing within the dream. A focused, very specific part of the dream, crafted by the god Falael, the scorned lord. Around you, you can see the dance of celestial bodies, the shifting of their ephemeral forms, each one a representation of a different world.
Am I still strapped?
No. As you look down, you're neither sitting nor strapped. You are free to move and do as you wish. Please be specific in the actions that you take.
I guess the first thing Fulgrim will do is touch the ground.
It feels solid enough.
Like rock or just...
It feels like stone.
He'll kneel down on a knee and just ask for the spirits of Earth if they can help him out. And with that, he'll also take a step forward and I guess see what the planets are, or the orbs.
Sure. As you start to take your step forward, you can see that these planes open up before you.
Does anything look like Barum?
Perception check. Whilst walking through, you can see that each of these places are separated by a thin veneer of color. Each one, like the petals of a great flower, unfurl before you. You see one that is softly orange, a brilliant crimson, iridescent, of many colors with a clear string of yellow, elegant emerald, a bright white luminescence, brilliant viridian blue, that the sorry. You also see one of a glowing alabaster color. As for one that looks like Verum, you do not know. You do not see one.
Would the spot Fulgrim is in right now, would that be I guess, the cluster where there's the most rocks floating around him?
Sure.
Okay. Fulgrim will take a moment, clasp his hands together, and have his pinky, index, and thumb all pointing out, except his middle and ring fingers, and try to see if he can, I guess, feel with his own spiritual aura where he's at.
Ho ho, open yourself to the universe. Bold maneuver.
You feel that you are in a place that many speak of and that many visit, but none do so consciously. You are in the dream.
Would he know any of the risks of being in the dream?
Other than you're not supposed to be there.
Okay. Fulgrim will still take steps forward, but be very cautious and to figure out a way how to maybe get back.
You have no idea.
Nope. But he's still gonna keep trying to see where this road might take him. Does he see anything that the...
Well, hold up there. As you get to about there, you will see some some shit.
Oh,
Most notably, as you get to about this point, you will see that there is a twinkling of starlight. A shower of stars come... Well, not stars, but small pieces of stone come flitting past, which you know to be shooting stars. They move in a great migratory pattern, swirling around these vast spherical representations, which as you look at them, you think represent different worlds and places. Well, actually, you wouldn't know that. So, you have no idea what they represent, other than the fact that they do look similar to the globes that you've seen of Verum. Make me an investigation check, please.
okay.
Well, as you kind of take a look around, you believe that you spot one of the spheres to be very reminiscent of the Verum globes that you've looked at before. One that you walked past. This one here.
Huh. Fulgrim will backtrack a bit. Does he see the connection?
Well, as you get closer, you can see a similar planar lens that you saw from the outside floating above that sphere.
Is there a path to it?
There does not appear to be, but as you start to imagine, or rather as you start to look for one, you can feel that your will becomes manifested. And a path of stones reveals themselves before you, leading you to the sphere question.
Huh. This is still weird, and I hope I'm not really intruding. He'll get closer and get to the objects.
Okay, now you're standing right before it.
What does he see in the magnifying glass? Or
Through the planar lens, you can see that there are certain points that have been marked on Corvinus's geographical representation. You will also see that there are words written in Eldar floating around them. The use of intent. The use of purpose.
would Fulgrim have anything to write on?
As you start to wish for something like that, you will conjure forth some parchment and a quill, freshly dipped.
Thank you. He'll try to map out where things are from the lens.
Do you have Scribe Kit trained?
No.
Hey, do you have Sleight of Hand trained?
No. I only have Jack of all trades.
Okay. Well, you can make me a Sleight of Hand check then.
Awesome.
Rolls eyes. Okay. Do, 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 do.
Well, I think he gets everything on there.
Well, you're able to make a reasonable drawing of the map that you're seeing in front of you. It's way too much information to do so quickly. But you make a reasonable outline. Are you drawing what you see on the map, or are you trying to draw out the words that you're seeing?
I would say I think he would draw what he's seen on the map instead of focusing on the words.
Okay. Then yeah, you make a decent drawing.
Okay. I'll kind of wrap it up and put it in his pocket. Takes a quill and kind of threads it through his little cloak. You never know when you're gonna need one of these. And then he'll step back onto the larger path.
Okay. Now what do you do?
He's gonna still keep trying to go forward to see where this might take him.
Alrighty.
Does he see or hear anything else?
But you see lots of shit. And hear plenty of things. But making meaning out of it, not easy.
Does he hear what would sound anything humanoid?
No.
Hope nothing bad happens. Yes, I know. I know, Crown, I know. We need to find a way out of here. And he'll keep going forward.
Well, as you move forward, eventually, you will awaken to the sound of grinding gears and to the cries of Thorne. Thorne, you will hear a
We will await our chance to pull him out of the chair.
Alright, and there
When
he
we
is.
manage to get him free, we will pick him up over the shoulder, and we are hurrying back. There are no hunting enemies in this place, just horrible machines. I am on the wrong map still.
Oh, okay, well, you're gonna go back to the...
Space!
I'm not going into space with him.
Alright, well, yeah, I'm saying you're taking him out of the chair and going back to the central room?
Yes.
Okay.
As I'm sure he starts speaking nonsense.
Alright,
Boy.
you will run into Monica and Leslie.
Still on the space map. Loving it way too much for my own good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Brilliant.
wrong one, not that one. That one. I must go pee-pee. I'll be right back.
So we
Gotcha.
have Fulgrim over the shoulder. And we're like,
Is he
stop.
okay?
There, no.
Uh,
He got pulled into some sort of tube, and he's still getting himself together. We're not going in there. There are no monsters, just horrible contraptions. Let's go to the other room, get everyone secure, and let's get out of here.
What happened to the floating rocks?
This is not a good sign.
Floating rocks. Is his head intact? Did he get hurt?
No, I somehow got transported into the dream.
How does...
He's speaking nonsense.
I humbly doubt this man ingested drugs, but alright.
Oh, you don't need drugs for nonsense. He was pulled into a metal tube while being strapped down and eaten up inside of it to a large orb. And it gave him back after a bit.
It was more like it was trying to show me stuff. But I think I saw the entire world.
Like a large map, perhaps? With the
Like
other places?
Like an entire global.
Yes, there is the globe in the room, whatever that he said, and he said the globe is a map of Verum round sphere.
It's mostly like all the continents. But
anyways, we continue with Fulgrim over the shoulders. We head. Which way is Axel and Luric?
They went to the other room.
Let's go over there.
Over there.
This room is terrible.
Nope.
Shouldn't be playing with dials you haven't read the instructions for.
Yes. She pats you on the back as she's carrying you. I'm sorry, Fulgrim, I shouldn't have asked you to look into it more.
No, it was great. Experienced stuff and it was real fun. Oh, it was kind of an out-of-body experience.
You know, if you're having fun, that's probably a sin or a problem, right? Let's not do that again.
Sin to have fun.
Wait, what do you mean? I have questions here.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
If you have fun, you're being reckless, causing problems.
I have fun reading books. How is this reckless or causing problems?
Do you not cast magic? Are you unaware of the problems that entails?
I'm back.
When I read books, it's not necessarily magic.
It's temptation, though. Anyway, off to the other room. We've had enough of this place. We are going to gather the party. Yes!
But I feel pretty good.
That's a bad thing.
Can Fulgrim pull out the paper he had, or is it kind of not there?
Oh, it's there, little Billy.
My dream paper. And my dream quill.
What is this?
It's supposed to be a map of what was the situations.
Come on, Mija.
I mean, do you want it? I kind of made it out for you guys to grab.
I appreciate it. I would like to research this.
Okay. He gives the paper to Monica. You might have a little bit better time than me.
Gracias, que lindo.
All I would recommend is if you go back to the other room, don't get in the chair if you're not ready for any out-of-body experience.
No, you should stay in your body, firmly in your body, where you belong. And what is this arts and crafts?
Oh, it's something I willed into existence when I was up in the dream. I think that's how it works.
I'm going to haughtily ask you to Stop with this nonsense.
Oh, that I willed it into existence.
Absolutely not. We continue to shoulder carry him. Go and find the other boys.
Is there any Arcadum, is there anything unusual about the paper? Is it just plain old paper, or is it like the finest parchment ever kind of vibes?
Well, it looks like parchment. Doesn't feel like parchment. Feels way too
What is it?
soft.
She'll roll it over in her hands, kind of looking at it.
In fact, you dare say it feels a little bit like Fulgrim when he's in his bat form.
I sniff
Why
at the
did he
paper
make
to
that
see
for
if
paper?
it...
Oh my god, no.
No, I have to. I have to sniff at the paper
Yep.
to see if it smells the same as him.
It certainly does.
You have flesh paper. No.
I do not think this is flesh paper. I think it is hair paper.
Take me down to the Paradise City.
Whether
Take
that's
me
so
down
cute
the
and
right
also
path.
pretty. This is the right path. It's just, you know,
Okay.
it's soft.
Meanwhile, in the studying room, Moss finishes casting his ritual.
Maple Leaf!
Finished casting his ritual.
Do you think
Or
he shouts that
comprehend
when he
language.
finishes?
Alright, boys. We're done here. We're heading out.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. I gotta get
Oh,
them caught
sorry.
up. Get them caught up. Go ahead,
Yes.
go ahead, Moss.
I'm just yelling potion ingredients after I'm finishing my.
Oh, well, you're
Comprehend
done.
language.
You're done.
Oh.
You have it now.
Did he just climax?
Cast the spell.
Oh,
I just start looking through pages, see anything interesting.
Well, you can see that there is a lot of spell work here, a lot of arcane explorations of the magic of the stars, of astral energy, how it moves, how it multiplies. You can even see that there is some research into how to harness that energy and the use of golems, as well as the use of different spells directly associated with it.
All of them, see? Wow, I haven't seen that in a while.
anything cool?
There's loads in here. This is pretty good for that guy.
You
Bunch of-
mean Luric?
Yeah, that guy.
Is there
He's like
anything about
climbing
the
over
history?
bookshelves.
He's
Looks
acting
like
like
a history
super
book.
off.
I'm kind of excited now.
There is no history book that you're able to find. This is all about work in the present or directly to deal with arcane experimentation.
Moss, is there anything talking about outside in the other room? About that console, or is this just...
I'm trying to look for him. It's all basically about the astral and the sea.
What is the... I don't know what that is.
You know when you look up in the night sky?
Uh-huh. All the twinkling lights, stars, yeah.
Yeah. Astral sea. It talks about how do you harness that
Can you swim in
great
it?
power. It's like a pool, but you don't swim in it.
What?
It's like
I
a
don't
hot
understand.
tub you can't swim in.
Ah, okay, so it's like a hot spring, but not as cool.
But it's
No.
not hot.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, I
extremely
mean-
cold.
In some
What's the point of
spots, it
that?
can be hot. Like the sun.
I didn't find any picture books.
I am not looking for picture book.
Oh. You know, you talk down on them, but they're very informative.
They taught me how to poop.
I'm more of a visual learner.
Starts climbing bookshelf.
I'm
Gets the
more of
top.
a...
Hands-on.
God.
Do you mean boost you up? Did you just climb up there?
And then leaps to this one, look for more
Oh
books.
my god, he's gonna fall. I'm just down below, like hands out. Just like...
Never seen him so excited for something before.
And then in walks the party poopers.
Is it dusty up there?
Like
I'm
I
not
said,
Very
affiliated with them.
dusty.
Alright,
It's
any
hard
trouble
to-
in here? We're wrapping up. This place is terrible.
What are you talking about? Like,
What do
all
you-
I did the
what do you-
meditation
Terrible.
stuff to learn.
Oh,
That's
hello to you
pretty
too.
terrible.
Okay.
This.
As you see Thorne walk in with a loopy, bouncing Fulgrim on her shoulder.
That's how he always acts.
It's kind of.
Oh no, this is worse. He touched
Monica, there's
things,
some pretty
and it
cool
was
books.
bad. Are you guys all focused on our actual purpose here? To make sure that there aren't monsters?
Yeah, and there's no monsters in this room, so we can look at the books.
We're checking stuff out. We're
Did you check the
exploring.
hallway connected? You got absorbed into the books. I have to do it all myself as she
Listen,
trudges along. Fulgrim.
Oh God.
Jumps the top of Axel.
Fulgrim, why are you
Jump
acting
down.
like you can't just get out of that? You just
I-
want to be carried?
I will scruff you.
No, it just. I'm just.
What?
trying to-
Okay, but like, what happened?
I went to
my
the dream.
friend!
A big
Put him
tube
down.
thing. He sat in it, and it took him away, and he came back, and now he's speaking more nonsense.
I mean, that's par for the course with
Ask
Fulgrim.
Monica
No,
about-
this is worse. And he
you should
did.
ask Monica about my.
He
dream
now is
husband.
willing things into existence and talking to sky rocks.
I mean, he talks to an imaginary bat.
No, it's not imaginary.
And this flag, no concern.
Not really.
Crown saw it all. You can ask him yourself.
Okay. I
Who
mean,
is
what?
this Crown?
Don't encourage his. It's his imaginary friend.
No.
Look, stay together. I'll clear the next area then.
Why
Since
don't
you
we all
guys
just
cannot
go-
focus.
But we're just exploring things. God, what is?
Yeah.
The first purpose is to clear the area and make sure something doesn't eat you while you are distracted with books. Do not intentionally give in to distractions while the area is not secure.
Well, she went down the hallway.
Yeah, she can let us know if she finds any.
I mean, last time they were together, they touched something and apparently Fulgrim went into a tube. We're just looking at books.
That's
Yeah,
part
they-
of the reason why I'm trying to look for like useful information, so that way if
I
we come
love
across.
tubes.
Fulgrim said to talk to you about whatever happened,
Some
Monica.
of my
Did you?
best friends are tubes.
Okay.
Some of these books from what Master's saying seemed actually interesting. I might have to learn that.
I have
spell
read
off
too
later,
many
Monica.
sci-fi novels for that to be okay. I am so sorry. Alright, back in character. Alright, so there is this paper. It is super soft. It smells like Fulgrim. Apparently he willed it into existence, and it's a map of sorts.
The map? Did he write anything on it besides drawing a map of what?
It looks like he didn't label much. It looks like it is mostly image. A little bit of research, and this would be easily solved.
Experiences.
What?
Let me see what you write down. He has terrible handwriting.
Oh, he didn't write any words. Look, it is pictures.
Finally, Axel finds the pictures in this place,
I walk away from
drawn by his dear friend.
pictures.
Oh, I know pictures.
I know pictures.
Yes! Pedre, get your cute ass over here. Come on. You guys should like, know this stuff better than I do. Yes?
Bro, the
Yeah.
moving and flipping is freaking me out.
This man is on cocaine. He is not sharing. What the hell? Alright. So-
You didn't mention the dream. Did I
Yes.
catch that Arcadum?
Yeah.
It
He
smells
started
like
saying-
him. For Pete's sake. It smells just like him.
Is the... I mean, Where did he get some? Did he tear that off of himself?
No, he apparently willed it into existence, and it's soft like his little bat fur, and it smells just like him.
I get a sample of that.
And they
I see
think
no
I'm
reason why you
crazy.
can't have a,
I mean,
a
you could just
corner
take
of this.
the Fulgrim paper.
Why?
Yeah, I
You're
just want.
studying this. You
I
want
want
a
a
corner
corner
for
piece.
study? Yeah.
I want
Just
a
take a
corner
small
piece.
corner for testing chemicals, hallucinogenics. It makes sense. But
Alright.
I'm saying
What-
that this is a map. It is weird.
Besides just a map, is there anything on it like emblems or markings? Is it just what is it a map of for us to as we're looking at this flesh paper?
It is a map.
It's not flesh.
It is a map
Sorry.
of Corvanus.
Okay. So he
That's it.
decided to make us some. He decided to make us a map with his skin.
It's not very detailed.
Well,
We can put
Fulgrim
it
made
up
it.
on. We can
should
put it
probably
up.
ask him.
We can put it up on the pantry door when we get home. I'm sure he'd like that.
It's not very detailed.
Okay. Nice. At this
Let's go-
point,
let's
that
go with
Monica,
them.
while you're looking at the paper, you notice that there's something different about it than there was a few minutes ago.
Is it filling in?
No.
Yeah.
You see 2 bulbous growths in the middle of it.
Okay. Pedro, you're going to need me to give me that sample back. I am officially freaked out. I'm going to put this down.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it's contained. I put it in a little vial.
Okay. Do you have a bigger one?
Whoa. Tell me exactly what you're doing.
I have
I
lost
ripped the-
connection.
I'm sorry, you did what?
I ripped a corner piece off of it.
Ah, okay, so you're confirming that action. Alright. As you rip the corner piece off of it, the corner piece will grow into an entire new piece of parchment.
Oh.
And the corner piece that ripped off will be restored on the original.
Okay, that is magnificent, but that is still weird because it has things in the middle. Look at it.
Where on the map is it bubbling?
It seems to be bubbling in the astral sea.
Oh,
Why is it doing that?
why don't we burn that?
Wait. Why are we burning anything near
All right.
books?
Now a mouth will begin to appear beneath the 2
Yeah,
bulges.
we need to get rid of that thing. I
Why
think
is there a mouth?
Put it on the ground and we should get rid of it.
I can set it on fire.
Hang on.
I'll start Arcana checking the
I too would like to Arcana check. It's just my Foundry decided to go to pot.
Sure. Go ahead and give it
I'll
a
do it
roll.
as well.
What if you bite it before it bites you?
Adorable and
Shadow
tempting, but no. It's bad enough it duplicates. What if it turns into multiple things?
What if when you're chewing it, it turns into more paper inside of you?
Exactly. I don't need to deal with it. I like my books on the outside, not the inside.
Okay. Moss, you will see that the parchment has grown in size and thickness. Something is going on here. It seems to be morphing. What it's morphing into, you have no idea. And then, you realize what this is. Just as those that go into the dream that are awake are not supposed to be there, so too are that which is asleep should not be awake here. But this is a dream that has been brought into the waking realm, which is not supposed to happen.
I'll take her paper
Okay.
and I will
Moose?
sprint to the path to the other side. Full sprint.
Where are we going?
I'll go with them, I
following.
guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
following
what the
this
fuck?
man.
What's going on?
What's
Leslie,
going on?
I don't know, but Moss is onto something. Moss, what's happening?
Yeah.
He's way gone. He's bonus action dashing. He's action dashing. He's gone.
God.
Dude, I don't care if I have to Spider-Man my way to keep up with you. I am keeping up with you, my guy. What the fluff is this?
He's like, this has to go back where it belongs.
Meanwhile, in the other room,
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Oh, food.
you find yourselves in a pleasant-looking mess hall.
Okay. Wait, why isn't this rotted out? Oh dear. Signs of habitation.
Got some
Okay.
kind of preservatives.
Try speaking again more clearly.
Maybe it has like some kind of way to preserve.
For hundreds of years.
Well, we did find that one forest of fruits.
Yes, plants grow and reseed themselves, and that can be okay. Is
That
there
or someone's
any other
here.
entries or accesses? Yes.
There does not appear to be any other doorways or anything like that. You can see that there are usable pieces of the kitchen, as well as what appears to be another magical device of whose purpose is unclear.
Where's the magical
Which one is the device? Oh, good, it's already in the corner.
Oh,
Nothing to worry about. Nope! We're not. What?
Yeah.
You already touched
Yeah.
one thing. Fulgrim?
Got some
Fulgrim?
buttons and dials. Look at all that. Look at all that stuff.
You never know.
As Thorne hurries over to stop him.
So submissive and pushable.
Can I make an investigation?
Sure.
What's in this? Oh boy.
You have moments before the fun police arrives.
I got a 9.
You just see a bunch of random buttons. You want to push them before Thorne gets over there and, punishes you for violating the law.
Should I or should I not?
That's a lot of
Fulgrim-
decision time for
Fulgrim
against
would-
someone who's very decisive.
In this
Knock.
split second, he would just think to himself, what would Moss do at a time like this?
Uh-huh.
Press.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here.
Thorne reaches out,
Touch.
trying to stop. Button press.
Come on, show me the food.
A gout of water sprays out from the device, wetting his pants. As Thorne grabs him.
Does it continue to leak water?
No.
Okay. Because for a moment she's pulling him away, hands stopping it, and the water stops.
Now we know what this thing does. See? All you gotta do is just...
He says
Go on.
proudly.
Yep. Yep, he just says like, now we know. And
She-
knowing is half the battle.
The other half is violence, as we will pick him up, and this time it's under the arm carry, like a dog.
What?
We've had enough of this. Oh, I don't know what that's about.
What?
Not that violent.
Oop.
And, we take note of the nice things to rummage from around here, but not with the button pressure. We were lucky that didn't explode.
Gotta take chances. You know, you never know what you can find.
Like death.
As you return to the study chambers, you will see, just as you enter this room again, your companions zoom out the other door at a rapid and alarming pace.
Man, those zooming.
And we join them.
Okay.
Mhm.
I guess you hear the dream.
Oh man, he probably got into
Oh
the
god, the
too.
nonsense is contagious.
No. He sees the dream. He knows what's happening.
Dreaming is something you do.
Yeah. It's also gonna be a place you can have fun in.
Then it's bad. Stop.
Fun is supposed
We
to
have
be
enough
good.
problems. We don't need to go and frivolously frolic into more of them. Please.
Okay. With a rapid pace, Masa and Monica are the first to arrive. What do you do, Mas?
I will be looking for a chair. He was strapped in, apparently.
You can
Chair?
see several
Tube.
chairs.
Surrender, he said the tube.
Tube? Looks like tube.
Do not explode, yes?
Looks at tube.
You will see a chair inside the tube.
Can you at least look for some instructions before you go head first?
Well, if this is the pathway to dream, there's really no instructions. Fit in it?
Then why are there all the levers?
Then Axel and Luric arrive.
I'll look at down a piece of paper. How bad is it?
Did
As you
you
look
figure
down
out
at the
what you
piece
need
of
to?
paper, you will see it has hands now.
Oh, fuck that.
Boss, give me...
Go!
Boss,
Now!
I jump in.
go. Take both of them, please.
Yeah, that's what I did. I took both pieces of paper. And
You know he's the worst one to send in, right?
He is the worst one to send in, but quite frankly, he's already in the damn chair.
Investigation check to see if you can figure out how to get this thing to work.
Come on, pal.
Un momento, por favor. Esta. Investigation? Sí.
Why not...
Mierda.
Somebody take my inspiration.
Okay. I have a +4, so I guess I'm
Yeah,
good.
take it, Monica. Yeah.
Come on.
Don't suck. Eh.
Okay. You pull on the appropriate lever. The system will engage. Just as Thorne and Fulgrim arrive on scene.
What's going on?
This is the bad one. What are you?
the dream!
Here's the. No.
Oh, sorry.
Sort of asleep.
Guys,
We'll
what's going on?
We'll put Fulgrim down as we.
Whatever
head
you
over.
brought back, Fulgrim, was growing into something.
Oh.
Speaking of
Lost.
which, didn't
Fun
you
things,
also say
bad.
quill?
Yeah, my dream quill.
Where is it?
Oh, I just
Now!
What do you want to do with it?
Give me the fucking quill, Fulgrim. Now's not the time, please.
What are you gonna do with it? Tell
Give me the quill, Fulgrim. It needs to go back.
Fulgrim will transform with quill in thing and just like, okay.
Nope.
Whoa. You take the quill out?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna
boy.
try to fly with it in his stuff.
Well, as you pull out the quill, you will see that it is a strange-looking creature made out of several other smaller creatures.
Ah.
As you pull it out, it wriggles itself free out of your hand and starts to grow rapidly.
I want to crush it.
Oh.
Well, it's
How do
already
I
out of
send
my
this thing
hands.
back?
It's up to you guys.
Dream!
Alright, and you're going to see this creature.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna call you Bobby Flay. What's up?
I don't know what that is, but that needs to go back where the fuck it came from.
God damn it. I don't have moss here.
Okay.
What do you mean? God
you guys
damn it,
do?
we don't have moss here.
Protect the machine.
Thorne
On it?
starts attacking it to pound it into. Yep.
Whoa, whoa,
Into
Don't break it
mush.
apart. Do not break it apart.
whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing?
We need to disarm it and take it inside. No, it has a weapon on it?
It's a pen.
It does not have a weapon. It is starting to stand up.
Yeah.
Thorne,
Axel,
attack.
can you
Time
just
is of
grab
the
it and
essence here.
shove it in there?
Like, I started attacking it when he dropped the creature thing.
Alright. Thorne attacks it, and in rapid succession, her blows smash into the creature. It dissipates into liquid on the ground.
Okay, as weird as it sounds, is it possible for us to safely put the liquid in a vial and then return it to the dream?
Do we have a vial?
I think Moss
Can
is the
we-
one that has all the
The moss
vials.
has all the vials.
That's fine. One moment.
Is the
Oh.
liquid moving?
What
Oh
the?
no, I have some vials in here.
Good.
Just give me a vial. I'll transform into the bat, and I'll go
Here,
into
there's
No,
some-
the
Fulgrim,
dream.
do not go in at the
There's
same
Fulgrim.
time. Stop. Do not go in at the same time, Fulgrim.
We're just going to contain it. That is the plan. Then when Moss comes back, he'll drop it back off. Okay? The important
Yes.
thing is that it is contained and we do not panic.
At least let me return Bobby, okay?
You're not going back.
I have to.
You are far
It's
too
my
frivolous.
responsibility.
Nope, you've caused
Any
No.
other time, I would happily agree. At this very moment, I cannot.
Were there more things like that in there, Fulgrim?
Not really.
What?
Do we hear him? It's still
Thorne
saying.
holds the vials
What is the
with
dream?
intent, watching them after
It's
stopping
kind
them.
of like a plane of existence where it's where your soul goes.
Uh huh.
What?
I
This is a terrible thing! Your soul only goes in your body.
This
And
is the
then you're
same
dead.
person who says that everything
No.
is fun is terrible.
Meanwhile, in the realm walk,
The dream. No, I'll fling the piece of paper on the floor. Is it mutating still?
as you place it on the ground, or throw it on the ground, the mutations seem to dissipate, and the paper fades away.
Oh, thank God. Oh, the dream.
Oh my God.
I'm so
Oh, no.
glad you guys made a copy of everything, right?
No.
Oh, God.
In what time?
Alright,
No, I thought you guys would be better than me in this.
anything else? You want to do something in here, Moss?
Sorry, I disconnected. But I guess I'll just wander. Trying to see where he can possibly got this inspiration from.
For Fulgrim's drawing from the
Yeah,
unit.
Investigation.
someone has to roll for me.
Oh,
I'll do it.
give him the fat nat 20.
Okay, it's official. He cannot roll.
You can't find shit, Moss.
I'll recall that for 15.
Okay.
He's just like me.
Alright. You see in the distance what appears to be Verum. Would you like to approach it?
Yes.
As you begin your approach, stones begin to form as you will a path towards it. You see the same planar lens on the outside of the sphere, on the inside here.
From before, there was markings on Corvinus
Yep,
or on Verum.
on Corvinus.
Where is the locations of those symbols and whatnot?
The symbols appear to be being tracked. The symbols themselves appear to depict the presence of personnel, and as you take a closer look, willfully manifesting more experience, it becomes clear to you. Planar Lens was watching the fluctuations of magic, not just within the ley lines, but within the facilities created by them.
How many facilities are there?
Five.
5. General location on the on Corvinus.
Let me know when you're loaded.
Alright, I can see.
Alright. Locations are here. First Prayer Cathedral. Silver Stones. Demon Wastes. Wayward Tower. Ice Under.
Is there any kind of description of what they're looking for and what it is?
There isn't a description, but the movement are tracked. The movements and placements are tracked as if it was an enemy.
Which one is the most threatening?
Such an indication is not made clear.
Gotcha. Which one has the most magic irradiation from it?
You can't tell that with this instrument.
Show me one more time. I'm looking at Reevee's screen.
What's up?
Oh, what was that?
Did you not hear what I said, or?
No, I did not.
Oh, what I said was the instrument does not reveal that information.
Okay. Let's see. Can I click on one of the instruments? Or touch?
Yeah, you reach out to touch the planar lens, and it feels right. It shifts and changes to your physical commands with your hand, like an iPhone screen.
I'll look at the First Peril Cathedral.
Okay. As you sort of zoom in, you can see that there's several words that pop up. Vault, Lelet Foci. Possible contingency. Error. Contingency activated. Error. Enemy movements detected.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm back. Does it show me what kind of enemies, or just enemies? And
Enemy movement detected.
the contingency. What does that say?
It says that it is currently active.
There's no way to turn it off.
Not from here.
Okay.
You will then suddenly see a rippling effect from the zoomed in part of the planar lens. Almost like the sun is rising. Light pours in through the planar lens. As you adjust to see, for a brief moment, you see from this kind of top-down view a bright light scouring across Corvinus and into the Pale City. You will then see, as the light moves across the city, the lens identifies it. Unknown deietic entity.
Was it that yellow light we saw originally from the Pale City? The bright holy light ish.
Well, it's certainly holy light. Yeah.
Can I zoom in our current location?
Investigation check to try and figure out how.
A 5.
As you try to tap and zoom in, you don't really see any differences. You're unable to zoom in. But you do see that the bright light that goes to the Pale City seems to split into 6 smaller lights.
Where do they lead?
Within the Pale City.
Can I get those directions? What parts of the city?
It looks as if they are in the southern quadrant. Not actually quite near the Holy Herald.
It doesn't identify what those 6
It
are?
does not. It does not.
I'll zoom out.
Okay.
Is there any strange lighting going on? Any?
There's all sorts of things like that happening across the continent. You don't know what it means, or because you don't have the legend for what all these colors and markings mean.
I will leave the Verum globe planet.
Okay.
Walk back to the path. There are other planets just like Virum, right?
Mhm.
Other world. Anything that calls to me, anything that feels like I should be looking. Anything in a strange planet.
As of right now, they all call to you. The thirst of knowledge is terrible. But it is equal.
I don't detect another presence in this area.
No.
Anyone watching me?
Negative.
Would I know FIL?
You have religion trained?
I am a foreigner, and that's all I got.
Okay, roll religion for Forder. Negative.
Would you like my inspiration on this?
I could roll higher.
Alright.
I use mine. Keep yours.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that is better.
You could roll higher.
We're gonna roll much higher!
I guess I would just
You better take cover.
now look at this planet.
Okay. You will see a floating husk of a world.
No activities, just dead.
It is covered in ice. It's quite dead.
Nice. Not much I can do without knowing anything. Just kind of wanders down the path.
Okay. As you exit, you eventually find yourself waking up within the same cart. Or not cart, but within the same chair. The sound of grinding gears awakens you as
I'm back!
Do you have the veil? Where is the vial?
I have them here.
Alright.
Okay, you go into the dream next.
Huh?
No.
No.
I'm going back? I just came back.
This is the
More
other
things to
dream
drop
that was
off.
brought over.
My
There was
quill.
more?
Yes!
Alright,
There's
and
nothing else,
Quill.
right? There's nothing else, right? Search him.
We're gonna pick him up and shake him out.
I'm ready for bed.
I can't folklore with it.
We mug him.
as they're searching them, I'm gonna look for a ledger.
Okay, arcane mixtures come out, a couple of health potions,
Wow.
miner's kit, a folded and weathered note.
Been mugged. Tough times in Corvanus, people. Tough times in Corvanus. Getting
I
mugged
would
by your
rather-
so-called friends.
Alright.
Okay.
While
This
you're
looks standard
investigating
issue.
this area alongside Luric, Luric,
What?
what you have found, Luric, while all that was going down, is that there are several pieces of documentation upon this desk. Specifically, they seem to be charting out movements of the stars, but in a more precise manner. Almost as if they are tracking individualistic celestial movements, rather than just the positioning of all the stars. What's curious is it seems that this particular documentation starts off as a normal exploratory explanation of plants, of fauna and flora and things like that. But then you notice something odd. With the writing becomes, well, maddening, crazier. Strange statements are made. Promises are made.
It seems like they might have been using this sort of stuff, Moss, to track what's going on around in the stars.
What, Moss? Why are you
this
over
could be-
there? You need to take the
What's the?
vials back.
This could be useful. I'll just take the piece of paper.
Okay. Yoinkies.
Sorry for Luric. Oh, okay.
Hand me the vial, please.
Choop.
I'm gonna take a seat in the chair and lay
Which
back.
lever did you press?
This one. Smugly
Oh.
pulls it.
I pulled that one. Or Watcher pulled that one.
We should disassemble this later. This is atrocious. We have a perfectly good and safe place.
Okay.
The dream!
We nearly infested it with monsters.
Moss returns to the realm walk.
Oh, peace and quiet once again. I'm just gonna huck over the vial. Actually, before that, can I look at it? See what's its current state?
You see eyes in its current state.
Ew. Flings.
Alright, you throw it into the astral sea. And it dissipates.
I will, with the piece of paper, I'll kind of read it over and see if it explains what this is.
It doesn't really
Any
seem
point?
to.
Tracking of celestials. What exactly are these celestials? Does that say anything in these piece of paper? Documents?
It does not.
Well, I know my way out this time. Kind of just carries around.
Okay. And so you return.
Okay, this went much faster.
Very good.
That was pretty fun.
All in one
then-
piece.
Not you two.
I put that piece. Well, this thing isn't dangerous. It's what you bring back is dangerous.
I don't
So
think
it's an
there's a-
access point for monsters to breach over into our safe space.
It is not a
No.
place for monsters to breach in. If it was, there would surely be monsters in this room.
Sometimes monsters don't notice things. And now
This
we've been
is
making
true.
a lot of noise.
I believe if you break this down, whatever that's keeping the dream will come crashing down into reality. So do not tear this machine down.
I would also strongly recommend that we, I don't know, put a door. If there is a
Mhm.
door, seal it, call it good.
Yes, I can. And Thorne will measure with her arm about how large it is. I'll ask Cal for something to close this off. Then at least it's contained.
Yes.
Is there anything else we need here before we break anything? And Fulgrim is gone. And Luric is gone.
Perhaps we should address the
Yeah.
fact that the poor man feels like he was mugged.
Yes.
I don't
You
know
guys
if he
were a bit
gathered all of
forceful.
his things. Goodness. It wouldn't be a crime to apologize.
Alrighty. So when you move up to here and start investigating these larger blueprints and arcane formula, make me an Arcana check, please.
Now we're lost.
Alright, Moss. As you start to read through this arcane formula, it seems that this arcane formula is an incredibly complex spell. Must have been worked on for years. You can see that there's linguistical representation, there's pure mathematics, all sorts of things applied, the complexities of this spell. And so, as you stand there reading it, the spell's name that is not currently complete is Lordly Translocation.
Did it had an intention of what it was supposed to do?
Well, according to what you're able to read and make sense of, this spell was intended to be a methodology in which Falael and other deadic creatures, or outsider creatures that require a heavy amount of mana in order to maintain their physical manifestation, this spell would allow the conjuration of a secondary manifested piece of yourself. Essentially, a form of astral projection, astral projection, except that the projected image is not an image, but is actually you. It essentially allows you to adventure in two places at once. Or at least that's the intention of the spell.
Seems like a pretty advanced spell.
Spell level, if possible.
This is a 8th level spell.
Damn. I look at Luric. You're not capable of doing 8th level spells, are you?
That is far beyond me.
Yeah.
How
One
would you
day.
even go about creating a spell that powerful?
Well, it all starts with the foundation. It's actually builds up upon itself tenfold, and then he just kind of looks at the math and then it kind of just times it by so and so.
You're so smart, Moss.
No, the magic side is not my weak point.
It is your weak point?
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh. Well, I can help with that if you ever want to, make a spell for me to try out. I think that'll be pretty cool. If you know how to do that.
Eventually. What is there on these blueprints a completed spell?
There are not, but there are other spells that are currently being worked on.
I'll investigate those.
Okay. Make me Arcana checks.
Yeah, someone's gonna roll for me again.
Oh, okay.
At advantage. I'm wielding my crossbow with the gem.
Alrighty. This spell is Callous Key. Cal's Key is a 6th level spell that allows the bypassing of any arcane lock, physical or manual lock, or mental or emotional lock.
Whoa. I think that's still far beyond me, but that sounds like a very interesting spell.
Yes, interesting. I'll look at the other two.
The other two are not so developed to even have names or to have their purpose fully realized.
Gotcha. Something to bypass locks, and something to project yourself. I wonder what they found.
Yeah. I would have been able
Okay.
to open up that safe real easy with that.
Thorne, did you follow after Fulgrim?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been gone a long time.
Well, she left after you, pretty soon after you left, so. Okay.
I mean, his flight's faster if he wants. It's not like I can fly.
Alright, Fulgrim, where are you going?
Honestly, he's probably going to go check out the other areas. See if there's anything.
Okay.
Anything in these random halls, but just staying in bad form.
Thorne, do you attempt to follow him?
Yeah, but she has no tracking ability and he's not leaving tracks, so.
Perception check to see if you can hear his squeaks.
Nope. He's probably sulking off, fluttering
Lose
this way.
track.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Fulgrim, you're going through that hallway.
Yeah.
Takes you here.
Oh. Very nice. Laps around. And I just kind of say he just stays here and
Okay.
I guess meditates in his probably bad form.
Being a little Batman, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and now we're back here.
Are you sure you're okay with them going off like that?
I guess I'll see what it does. Ew, it's nerd shit.
Lizzie! But Axel,
Mm.
are you sure you're okay with this?
What, to let him fly off?
Yes.
He'll be fine. I think he's just, I mean, I don't know why he'd be upset.
Well, think about it. If the party all of a sudden ran up to you and tore out your pockets,
Well, that was what you two did to him. I took the thing from him.
I can't turn upside down. Strong, maybe, but not that strong.
I think the thing is that he's just maybe having a good time and exploring, and he just got a little too into it. I don't know. Everybody's acting weird.
Even me? I thought it would be obvious that holy crap, there's books. The nerd would be happy.
True. It's an interesting place, whatever this is, but I mean, I don't even know what any of this stuff does. None of this makes any sense to me.
Well, that's why you look for perhaps instruction manuals, or
I wouldn't be able to read it.
that's okay. You ask for help, and I help.
Luckily, that's what you guys are here for, is to figure out what's going on. Able to read it, able to kind of understand. I mean, it seems like Luric and Moss are figuring out whatever's up on the walls over there.
Yes, and I, in my infinite happy nerddom, look forward to joining them. I'm still worried about those two.
They'll be fine. I think Thorne might be chasing after Fulgrim. I think she can handle it. But please, don't let me stop you. That's something you like. You should go check it out with them.
Yes, but I don't want you to be here.
I'm just thinking this might be like a hot spring here, and I could
No.
just take a dip.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. The last time someone jumped into a random pool of liquid, they died. So.
What liquid did they jump into?
I think it was like grayish. I don't know, some sort of bodily fluid. It was pretty bad.
And the bodily fluid is gray.
I don't know. Brain matter?
You know, you have a point. Technically, the brain would be more gray once it's properly exsanguinated.
What?
What?
Nothing. You're saying some dark shit. Well,
I don't know if it was dark necessarily. I think it was perfectly scientific.
Well, I'm going to stare into the void of this pool.
What?
Staring into the void, you say?
Yeah.
No.
Oh boy! Here I go killing again.
Let's go.
As Axel looks over the side and stares down into the void. Well...
You're very awkward.
I mean, it is what it is. That's what I said I was doing. I was just trying to eat a cracker with cheese, bro.
Stop
Smack
staring
a
at
cracker
me!
and trees.
This is what I get.
Leave me alone!
As you stare down into the void...
Hi, Void.
Ha ha! But no, what you actually see are swirling starlight given form. And it seems that whatever this material is made out of, it almost seems alive somehow.
Does it react to what I think about?
It does not.
Oh.
Any
What
cheese
does
and
it look
crackers?
Sorry, I'm chewing into the mic. I'm sorry. What does it look like?
Swirling starlight.
Oh.
It just seems alive because of how it moves. In a constant state of flux, as it were.
How big is this pool?
Big enough that you could probably go for a little swim.
Do not.
Just dip your toes in there.
Do not.
Just tip your toe into the pool of possibility.
I will pull you with
I'll touch it.
utmost. Why are you touching it?
Be an elf.
No toca nada.
I'm sorry, you're doing what?
I was
Do
gonna
not
touch it with my
touch.
finger.
Don't touch.
Like
You're
like how a pool is.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
run your
yeah,
hand
yeah.
across it? Yeah.
You're gonna put your finger in the pool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Surely we can leave this open container here. No one would be silly enough to touch it.
Oh my
Axel will
God.
disappear.
This is what happens when we have fun, guys.
I'll see a present disappear in the corner of my eye.
Bud!
The dream! He comes right here.
Don't you fucking dare! Do not touch it! No!
Like,
Axel.
what happened? I was like, where's Axel? Where's...
I
Stop.
push Leslie into it.
No touch it! No! I will grapple and throw her back upside your head. So help me God. Don't touch
No,
the
touch it.
starlight.
Find out. It'll be
Make an
fun.
Arcana check
No toca.
on the thing.
Make an Arcana without touching, please.
Yeah, can I make an Arcana looking at the thing?
Axel, it's
Like
really
to-
weird. They're freaking out.
What? Am I like standing there?
Yeah.
Guys, what? Why are we freaking out?
Monica, you hear Axel's voice asking why you're freaking out.
Hello?
He's
We
dead!
can't see you. Get
He's
out
dead!
of the pool.
Am I still? I'm still touching the water, right?
No.
No? Can I see my own hands?
No.
Oh,
Get out.
I'm not in it.
Please.
I'm standing here. I'm gonna go over and
Where
try
are you?
and I'm gonna poke Luric, or try to, I guess.
Okay.
Hey!
Please.
Big ass finger pokes Luric.
Axel? I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
I'm
my hand
standing
out
right
and
next-
reach for
I'm
his
standing right
lips.
next to you.
You reach out.
These are magic eyes.
You reach out and you grasp Axel firmly.
Yeah,
the
do,
thigh.
I, do I see him with my like Matherian eyes?
I guess
Like
you
my
would,
magic
yeah.
eyes?
Yeah, that's true. As you begin to focus, you start to see Axel. Axel is invisible.
Oh, hey, he's right here. I can see you now, but like you're like
I'll
all.
start looking for documents about this pool of astral.
A classic move. Turn them invisible. They'll think he's teleported.
I don't know what happened. I just touched the pool and like.
You're a magician, Axel.
Visible now.
That's a cool party trick.
Oh my!
Can
Am
you,
I
like,
a wizard
turn-
now?
Can you like turn it off?
How do you stop spells, Luric?
You just
Oh.
stop
You
focusing
know.
on them.
Yes, typically. Or you try to attack, which technically you did. I am assuming.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to hurt him.
What are you doing over
It's
there,
like-
OP? What are you trying to do?
I'm looking for documents about this.
Ah. I believe you've already investigated that area.
What
Can I make an
Investigate
Arcana
the
check on the
others.
pool?
Book.
Sure, you can Arcana check the pool if you haven't already.
Yes.
Please. Very much so. Please. Do not. No.
Do it. Toss him in.
Alright. Well, the magic in the pool just appears to be a swirling mass of pure mana. It seems that Axel, touching it, has caused a randomized spell to happen.
Oh, it could be anything. Oh, it could be anything.
The Eddies.
Do not touch the bloody pool.
Ooh. Do you think if we channel the magic or something into us, we could be
I
more
would
powerful?
rather you not risk it.
What if you drink it, Luric?
Please.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe
There's
let's
other
see if
ways.
there's any documents first. See if
Uh-oh,
there's
looks
anyone
like them saints and
mysterious.
sinners are up to no good. And while Lady Thorne's away. Unfortunate.
There's other ways of fast absorption.
I mean, I'm not a blank anymore, so it's not like I could help him. Good luck.
Moss. Moss. Guys, where did Moss go?
I have no
Wasn't he
idea.
looking for some-
He must have touched the magic pool.
Oh, I guess Moss touched it too. I didn't even see a ripple.
No, I don't see him with my eyes.
Are you touching it while stealth?
You don't see his little hand touching it?
I see. Okay, well.
Confirming action.
I'm not dealing
oh boy.
with this. Nope. I have other shit to do.
Moss's stealth is broken.
Oh no.
Oh, he's so big.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Moss.
Moss, what the?
Dude,
why did you touch the thing?
What if we bottle all this up?
Please.
Yeah, and just start throwing it at people.
Hmm?
Leslie, this is like what you used to like throw at people, right? Like potions, some magic.
I'm not a little girl anymore, Dad. I don't throw things.
That's why I said used to.
Yeah, okay.
You said you weren't a girl then, though, Leslie.
Shut up, disembodied voice of Axel.
She's all grown up. Look at her.
Right, I'm all grown up. That's right.
Pats her on the head. Not as grown up as Moss. Moss, you alright there?
Moss has gotten fat.
Check out my god.
Oh my god, his voice changed.
It's huge.
It's huge.
It's huge.
It's
Did
so
wait. Did everything grow on you?
Hey.
Let's see.
Not
in front of Lizzie.
Let's see.
Never mind.
We'll blush and we'll run over.
Pull
here.
it out.
Not in front of the girls. Not in front of the girls.
She will go over here with Monica, where there's no cock looking.
Are they being cringe?
Oh
That sounds
Pull it
like
out!
they're being
did.
Pull it out!
It
let
did
me
work.
See. It worked! Huge!
Oh my god, it's at
Holy-
least 2 times bigger.
Oh,
He truly is a destroyer now.
gonna do an investigation check on this one. There.
Go ahead.
Played with their cocks.
Unfortunately, it's not localized, but the things we could sell to people with this.
Phew.
Oh shit. Looks like it's not long lasting.
Hey, this is for punching me earlier. I just
What?
whale him in the face.
Haha, tiny.
I'm pushing him. How does it
Oh,
feel?
yeah.
Be the smaller man.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
this making you feel better?
Yeah, I'll pick him up.
No.
I start running.
You better fucking run.
Into the
Don't make me. I'll jump in here.
I'll do it. I'll jump back in. Don't make me do it.
We could go in there together.
Oh my god.
Listen, it's bad enough I have to deal with Thorne thinking that all the cool shit is either
Luric, you,
cringe
don't
or
fight me.
damaging. Please stop.
Are there books here though? Like,
There are. Yeah, there are
like
books.
there are notes and stuff, but I
Yeah.
don't find any.
Yeah, you don't.
I actually don't want you to jump.
Out of the tube.
Do it. Jump in.
Yo, don't go in there. What the hell,
Oh, I'm kidding.
What if I went inside?
Actually,
Leslie?
I could be able to discover something about myself.
Do it.
No.
Kind of a bit worried about that.
Let her
Too
discover
dangerous.
her astral projection. What if
Could
she's
you
a
two-
Scorpio?
Could you two like fit in a chair together, kind of thing?
I don't want to go with my
Maybe.
dad on my spiritual journey.
I think it'd be a nice connecting.
Mars is it dangerous if we go there? What is it? What is it actually like in the dream?
The globe. Imagine that, but like 600 of these just floating. And there's like a stone path you follow. And I saw the world of Corvinus, and there's some strange lights emanating from the Pale City.
What were the lights from
Oh.
the Pale City? Like the stuff that's been going on there? Like, are they tracking like all the aberrations and stuff?
They were tracking like 5 different locations.
What?
So, if I recall, it was the first Prayer Cathedral. There was stones.
Hey, but you said the Pale City.
Yeah, there was some ominous light occurring.
What kind of ominous light? Like the light we saw before? Like maybe to explain that?
It was
It's like different colors.
holy light,
Holy light.
like some kind of new divinity showed up. Yes. But back to where the locations. They were like Demon Ways had one. Some strange island that I don't know about in the far left side of the map. Didn't even know that was exists.
It's probably the
The
Silver
Weeping Lake?
Coast. Are close
I was
enough to
I was
it.
pretty interested in that. But
What are these places that it was tracking? Like,
So
why are they
confusing.
specifically watching them?
What?
enemies. Don't exactly know what that was, but enemies were the
Okay.
gist
This
of it.
would have been hundreds of years ago. Who knows?
But the fact that it's still functioning, that it's still doing its thing.
What's in here? What is
Oh
this?
my god.
Yeah, there's too many questions, not enough answers.
Well,
Let's try to
what were
find
the
some more
things on
stuff.
what were the things on the wall?
Spells. Very crazy spells.
Like
Yeah,
what? Like what did they
they were
do?
exciting.
I can
One could like
open
unlock your mind.
the secrets to your heart.
Oh.
Oh my!
You don't need a spell for that, winks.
Oh my god!
Oh, it is true. He does flirt with everyone. Quaint.
There's a big chest right here.
I think that's for like taking notes.
Just a table. I don't know.
Should we maybe? I think you should. Should we tell Thorne about the whole stuff with the Pale City?
Nah, she's already
Nah.
stressed enough.
I
Don't
would
tell her about
elect
the magic either.
to
Oh,
definitely not mess with the pool.
Oh no, not about the pool. I meant that he said he saw something at the Pale City.
That is your call. I do not know how fragile she is about the Pale City stuff. I would imagine
Oh.
she'd be enthusiastic to hear it.
nah.
We don't know what he means, if it's good or bad, so probably
True.
don't need to bring it up.
All right.
But there was some notes down on the table here next to the well. I don't know if that's
What did it
something
say?
that I didn't find anything useful in there, but I don't know if one of you two smarter people might want to take a look.
Did this answer any of our? Well, okay. So, answering any of the questions for what's going on, like within the other district, does this have any connections? Do we feel? Clearly,
Yeah,
these
that's why I was
people
after a history book earlier. Maybe find out what happened or what people were after, but maybe we should be looking for like research notes on shadows or something.
Well,
I think we're going to find that in the other room more than here.
the other room was a
Yeah.
bunch of astral. You said astral sea stuff, Moss.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Alright,
my
magical
god, oh my god!
I'm looking at what Luric
What if we?
said he saw.
What if we try and get that clock running again?
I do not know what purpose the clock would have, alright?
I'm trying to find out what that is, but nothing here really tells me how to do it.
When has that ever stopped you?
I don't
You're
know.
right.
You're right. Skibbity-bop, skibbity-bop, let me see that. I'm very silly right now.
That's good.
Mm.
It's good to know.
Okay.
What'd you find
Meanwhile,
here?
back in the chase mechanics, what are you doing over there, Thorne?
Thorne continues running, starts calling out for Fulgrim. As a chill settles into her back and get the sweats, calling and taking turns. Steadily getting lost as no one responds. She is too determined and perhaps afraid to turn back, and keeps on going forward through the city.
What?
Well, going down that way just
Yeah.
takes you to the elevator.
Okay,
Which-
and he wouldn't be able to fly down?
No, he wouldn't be able to fly down there, so.
Okay. Then we'll eventually turn back and continue holding to the right side of the walls and calling out for him.
Okay.
The classic cave strat of hang right.
Okay. Now you're in this room, yelling out for Fulgrim. Both of you make me perception checks as you enter the room, Thorne. Okay, you both spot each other.
Fulgrim,
Uh,
get down. Get down here already.
don't know where this room's taking me, but
Are you going to dust the...
Those doors are locked.
You can't open doors when you're a bat. Come down here and be sensible.
Starts waddling around.
Don't make me come up there.
Maybe I can try
Let me go
this.
down.
You hear his little clawed bat feet.
We're gonna climb up on the desk.
Ah! And go back out.
That's fine.
Yeah. And we will try to keep up. As the Looney Tunes, as the what is it? The Scooby-Doo continues.
He's
I'm
going
gonna
back.
take off my cloak and plan to try and catch him in it. Like a house bat.
Wherever this is taking him. Oh.
You're not fooling me, 'cause I can see.
Get back here, Fulgrim!
Fulgrim, get the fuck back here.
Jump in
Did you
there!
just dunk yourself in the pool? No.
And it's mostly like he hit himself and then like,
Oh.
whoop.
Are you
A little
going?
bat sploosh.
Are you going?
Yeah,
in the
it's
pool?
kind of, it's him flying up and then like smacking himself like, oh.
Fulgrim, I need to know if you're going in the pool or not.
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever
Damn.
may happen.
3.
You know what? I'm just gonna roll investigation.
Poking a finger is one thing. Full submerging is another.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Arcadum, did we gain exposure from the spell?
No.
Okay, alright.
Oh, thank
Oh
God.
no.
Hey, look at that!
Yep.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Hey, look at that!
Cool.
Dude.
Does he roll again?
Maybe.
I throw my spiral fluid.
You know, it'd be crazy if we got, just flashbanged here. Just
What if he turns into Beryl or something?
They're just
Remember
like
the
a
last time
demon.
Remember the last time somebody jumped
Oh.
into a giant thing?
Dude,
Holy
Sorry, some lady was chasing after me.
Respect.
Well,
What does a 2
well,
and a
Moss,
100
I
get
guess,
us?
is this my turn to put them down?
It's okay. I tried my best to have at least a little bit of fun.
We'll see what happens.
I think you're reading off Moss's to-do notes, not your own. Here.
Make sure you have your maul prepared.
Yep.
Load crossbow.
Pulls out maul.
Fucking hell, dude.
What are you lot doing?
I'm gonna laugh because Monica and Leslie probably aren't close enough, but we all...
Yeah, we're
It is
whispering.
what it is.
We're on our way to pluck Fulgrim out of the pool if he doesn't just explode.
What if he like changes race? What if he's like an elf?
That'd be hilarious that he can't turn
yes.
into a bat anymore.
Yep.
That would be tragic. No.
Gender bent Fulgrim.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
What if he's like
Although I
Rhea
see
part
the
2.
appeal,
Eldar?
I still prefer the bat.
Is he drinking it?
No.
Do not drink it!
You fell in fully, completely, screaming
It's most likely
as
getting
a
hit in the
bat.
face and like hitting the other side.
You said you fell
All right,
in.
so look, I'm gonna have to take care of this out of session. like,
Jesus.
we're right at the end, so
Can we at least know what's happening, please?
I'll explain out of session.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching chat room. It's that good stuff. It's that good stuff.
Yep.
See if there's got any fan art.
You start the fan art all the way back with Rhoda.
Okay.
Because we did miss a couple of weeks.
No, I felt like we got a lot done. There was a lot learning.
Oh
There's an access to the
Yep.
dream. We got level 8
yeah, I was
spells.
proven right again.
You know, I just noticed, but all the boy talkies are bigger than the girl talkies. Wonder why that is.
Your talkie's fairly large.
Oh, I'm just looking at it on Twitch right now. It could also be because I'm using a set little monitor instead of my usual bigger one.
I wasn't Lord.
You were.
He
It was
was
impressive.
I was
Punched
so
Axel in
big.
his
Bless
face.
you.
Mhm.
All right, so first up we have Rhoda, made by Kang. Well done, Kang.
Rest in peace,
Good join you, Rhoda.
homeboy.
Nara.
Be
Rest
joining,
in
yeah.
sunlight.
That's a while.
Damn.
Nerd!
No.
When you see books. Oh, God.
I have a mission.
Mhm.
Listen.
It's a trap.
Listen.
The DAP.
Mhm.
It was so good. I believed it was real.
The space orb. The space
Yes.
core, yeah. Space!
The dream.
The dream.
Fulgrim tripping balls.
Oh, Scree! We have to scruff him. He's too much trouble.
If only you guys.
Oh,
did
yeah.
Destroy
that.
it!
Mhm. It is Thorne. Destroy it. Cast it back to the dream from whence it came.
Hey,
I
look,
totally
Monica.
believe it.
Yes, the set is complete.
Yes.
Mhm.
Everybody.
So good.
Back to unemployment.
The zoom.
Oh. I see that you're also preserving my choice to be veiled. Thank you.
That's really
Well,
cool.
there's the option with veil and without veil done for
Yes.
you. So
It's quite dead. Nice.
It is so dead.
oh god, and Twitch chat was talking about which
These
gods
guys.
are like the most dunking worthy or
The best basketball players was like phenomenal
Something
conversation.
like
inside
that, I
there.
think.
Soloway is the Michael Jordan of the Verum Pantheon Basketball League.
The goat.
She's the
Mhm.
fucking goat, dude. The Lady of Summer is dunking on people, bro.
Damn.
That was pretty good.
The Dream Brothers bringing the heat.
Where the fuck are you? Alright. Well then.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll catch you guys next time. Or by
Figure
next
out
time,
what
in like an
happens
hour.
to Fulgrim next week. Let's go.
Not just Fulgrim.
Bye.